Good day, everyone. My name is Maria Kądzielska, and you are watching Poland Daily Culture. Pallottine Missionary Foundation is one of the most known missionary foundations in Poland. With me is Monika Mostowska, the Vice President of the foundation. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you for the invitation. It's a pleasure to be a guest in this program.
But before we learn more about the foundation and their actions, let's at first watch what they are doing. On the 18th of February, Pallottine Missionary Foundation organizes an auction for photography of Hanna Brulińska and of paintings of many modern artists, across them Tadeusz Kuduk, Leszek Sokół, Rafał Kapica, Krystyna Ruminkiewicz, and many others. And the funds which will be collected are going to help children in a very small village, Jambiani, in Zanzibar. And I would like to ask, why exactly this village?
This village because of Hanna Brulińska. Hanna Brulińska is an actress, and she visited last year Zanzibar just as a tourist. She was very, very deeply touched by the poverty and by the contrast, because she lived in a resort in a very rich hotel, and after that almost nobody can notice that there is a deep poverty. They are children with no meal, with no possibilities for education. She was very, very deeply touched by it, and she decided to do something for those children. And she met me and the foundation, and she asked, what can we do together? I would like to organize an exhibition of my photos of those children. I saw the photos, they are really amazing. What I like in Hanka is this freshness of perceiving, because we help every day Africans. Every day we see the pictures, we go to African countries, we contact with poverty and people with no possibilities. For Hanka, it was a kind of shock. She, with all her freshness, made photos of those children with this honesty and desire in their eyes, the desire for education, for a better world. So I liked it very, very much in our artist, Hanna Brulińska, and we decided to organize an exhibition and an auction of paintings in our charity shop, because in the center of Warsaw we run a charity shop to help Africans. We import coffee, tea and artifacts from African countries like Rwanda, Cameroon, Ethiopia. We sell them to raise money for African countries. We help them two times. First, we teach them entrepreneurship, that they can earn money by doing something, by planting coffee and tea. And the other time we help Africans because we raise the money selling the goods to Polish people, and we finance our projects like education, like health centers and so on.
And coming back to the village, do you personally know any story of those children as well? Or any single one which you could give us an example of a person who, during this auction, people in Warsaw can help?
I haven't met the children, but I heard a lot of stories of Hanka, and all the stories are quite similar. The parents are very poor, or the children are semi-orphans, they are lonely mothers with children. They don't have money for education, and in Zanzibar there is a situation, if you don't know English very well, after primary school you have no chances to continue your education on the secondary level. English is the most important to teach the children. to give them broader perspectives for the future. If you come to the exhibition of photos, you will see all the children, because the money we raise during the auction, we give to those children that are on the photos, with these beautiful eyes, open hearts, and very, very, very poor.
So you're going to send the funds which you collect to them, and what are the other forms of helping those people? Are you going to send any volunteers to them, or is it possible even?
We are thinking about this, and when our volunteers from this course got to know about this Jambiani village and this program to help them, they are willing very much to go there. For the time being, there are no infrastructure for volunteers, because Zanzibar is in 99% a Muslim region, a Muslim island. So it's not easy to send volunteers, because our volunteers are based mainly in the infrastructure of missionaries. So until there is nobody of them, it's difficult to find a place convenient enough to help the volunteers to run the programs. So not yet, but we are planning. We are planning to do it. And even if the children are Muslims, we don't care about it. The religion doesn't matter. We know there is poverty, and that there are a lot of children in need. So we do a lot. We do everything we can in Poland to help them.
If there are people right now who are watching it, but they are undecided to come to the auction, how would you encourage them?
The photography of Hanna Brulińska is really very interesting and fresh. I hope you know what I mean by fresh. It's a freshness of perceiving the reality, the freshness or perceiving people in need, with a deep sensitivity of an actress, because she's a good
actress herself,
yeah, she's
yes.
an actress also. You really can get a beautiful, valuable paintings, very nice. They create a special ambience in your flat, in your room. And you watching at this, you can remember that I bought these paintings and I helped the children, the concrete children I saw on the pictures. And the money is for education, and the money really helps, because the money can change the world. Exactly.
Absolutely understand. That's very true. So just to remind again, on the 18th of February, there is a auction. Where exactly?
This is Amakuru shop. Amakuru in Kinyarwanda, in the language spoken in Rwanda, means how are you, what's new. So Amakuru shop and cafe, this is charity shop. Aleje Solidarności 101, this is the address, at 7 p.m. Come and share with us. Even if you are not going to buy a painting, you can admire the beautiful photos, you can drink good coffee from Rwanda, specialty coffee, good tea, and we can share with you our African experience, our enthusiasm to be together in helping.
Children in Jambiani village in Zanzibar are waiting for your help. There is an auction on the 18th of February in Amakuru Cafe in Warsaw. If you're interested, come, look at them, look at the pictures, and maybe you're going to come back to home with one of them, and also with the feeling in your heart that you helped someone in the other part of the world. And thank you for watching Poland Daily Culture.